Hello, everyone. So believe it or not, I'm doing this recording 1 year on carnivore. What? My 1 year anniversary was up the end of December of 2019, and we are in January of 2020 right now. And it has been a year. So I'm going to briefly just go over why I started it, how I'm feeling, all that fun stuff, right? No snoozing, okay? Just give me a minute, okay? So I've been asked, why did you do it to begin with? I did it because I tried every diet out there. And how many people have you heard say the same thing, right? Atkins, me and my husband tried vegetarian. I didn't lose anything. He gained. Our blood numbers came down, but we did that for 10 months. And I'll be honest with you, I was starving all the damn time. I mean, seriously, salad after salad. But then it totally just messed my gut completely up. So we had to stop that. We didn't see a benefit on that. And then I heard Dr. Ken Berry and Dr. Sean Baker talk about carnivore. So I jumped on the bandwagon, and I'll admit in the beginning it was a little... It wasn't like it was rough for me because I love meat. It was just trying to stop my old ways of thinking into a new way. So what I did is I kind of did a keto thing in the beginning, but then I went full carnivore. And I did not condemn myself for a cheat day here and there. I've been able to stay on carnivore for a year. I've lost 33 pounds, and I know in a year people are going to say, Marianne, that ain't even, girl, you really? But you know, it's a lot for me. That is the most I've ever done and the best I've ever felt. I'm in my 50s. What? Seriously, 50s. And I'll be honest, I've never felt better. So, that's why I started it. I couldn't lose weight and keep it off and feel full and happy and satiated. So carnivore has done that for me. So after a year, I'm going to keep doing it. My sleep, and it's just probably because I'm going through menopause, I'm having problems in the sleep area. Sometimes I stay up way too late and I just don't feel tired, which is odd because maybe I have more energy than I should, but I really don't know what that's from, or if it's just my hormones saying, nope, you're gonna be awake today. Energy levels, way better than I've ever had them. And I'm in my 50s. Probably not as good as I was in my 20s or 30s, but definitely better than my 40s. Interesting. My knee, I have arthritis in my knee, hip, and my lower back. I've said that on previous videos. I can tolerate every day with no drugs, no pills, nothing. Every once in a while, like today, it's bothering me. We have a lot of snow outside, and I don't know if weather, you know how that old folks, oh, I can feel it in my knees. Oh, I don't want to be that person. But you know what? It is night and day compared to the pain that I had prior to carnivore. Amazing. Expensive? No, I don't think so. We're not buying organic. We can't afford grass-fed, grass-finished. I try to buy organic when I can in cheeses, and I'm going to just try doing better with chicken, because what I understand, you really want to get your chicken organic or pasture-raised eggs. But it's not any more expensive than what we did. In fact, I would say vegetarian was way more expensive because we did do the whole organic thing on that. And meat, no. Fish, chicken, pork, bacon, what? Nope, pretty cheap. We managed just fine. So the weight loss, I've lost 33 pounds. Now, a lot of that, I feel like muscle. I feel like I'm more buff. I feel like not Arnold Schwarzenegger buff, right? But it was moving things, and I just feel like I put on muscle and the fat is leaving. So I can't complain about that. I can't. 33 pounds in a year doesn't seem like a lot, but for someone like me, it's huge. It's huge. I feel good. I kind of look good. I don't want to be weird, you know. What is she conceited? What? No, nothing like that. But I feel good. I feel good. So I can't complain. In the beginning, I had a lot of cramping, Charlie horses, things of that nature. All gone. I make sure to take enough magnesium, potassium, and electrolytes because on the carnivore, you need to supplement with that no matter what. I don't eat liver and stuff like that. I just can't do it. And Dr. Barry and his wife Nisha are saying you don't need to eat organ meat. Sean Baker doesn't eat it, and that dude's buff. Nisha doesn't eat it. Dr. Ken Barry's wife. Ken does. Dr. Ken does, but it's just not necessary. And I feel good. I'm happy. I love what I eat. Please. It's all good. The gym, my husband and I made a gym in our basement. So that was a problem because I hated going down to the gym in town. And we live in a small town, but there's a nice gym down there. But it was just the whole idea of getting up, getting out. I didn't want to do that. And it was, now we have a gym downstairs. There's no excuse now, right? So I'm working out a lot more than I ever did. And I feel fabulous, guys. You know, that's the number one thing is how do you feel? Fabulous. Just saying. So I took a couple of notes here. So, you know, typical day, it's any kind of meat. So turkey, ham, chicken. We eat a lot of steak. I am a steak junkie. You could call me the ribeye queen because if I could eat ribeye every day, I would. Chicken, bacon, tuna fish, shrimp, lobster. Yeah, I can afford that once a year if I'm lucky, right? But so any kind of seafood, anything with a parent, as you well are aware. We love our eggs, and once in a while we'll have an avocado. I'm going to be honest with you. This diet is not supposed to tie you up, throw you in the dungeon, that you can't eat certain things. We'll go down to Taco Tuesdays and down here in our town. And they have tacos for 99 cents. Love it. Love it. You know, it's not, we do it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks with the Taco Tuesday thing. But we're not condemning ourselves. I still feel great. I'm still losing weight. You know, you got to adapt it. And that's probably my number one saying. You need to adapt it to you, what makes you feel good. I'm not eating candy and ice cream, but don't get me wrong, my birthday just passed, and you know, if I want an ice cream, I'm gonna get one. I would happen to be working, so go figure, right? But you know, if I want ice cream, I will have it because it's far and in between. So I've been able to sustain it for a year because I've been tweaking as I go. I have my keto coffee later on in the morning to try that intermittent fasting overnight. And I am trying, my goal is 16 hours. Sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes it's only 12, you know, because I'm hungry. So I just cook me up some eggs, bacon in the air fryer or whatever, you know. So I'm doing really good. Let's see here. So, and we love avocados, and I don't have a problem eating those every once in a while either. They're kind of pricey where we're at, so we really don't. So I don't want to get this too long. Burgers, oh dang, seriously, burgers with a fresh piece of deli meat. Make sure you get or deli cheese. You don't get the processed stuff. Get it in the deli. Even ask if you can see the ingredients. I mean, some of them just have like 2 or 3 ingredients, and that's what you want. You don't need all these other ites and sulfates and whatever, you know. So I get my cheeses directly from the deli. And we cook us up a burger. Oh, delicious. No buns, mustard, hamburger, cheese. I eat 2 of them. I can only eat once a day. This thing, this carnivore thing, this is the number one thing I found, guys, is what the heck is up on my ceiling? Oh, it's a fly. Sorry, I get easily distracted. I'm easily entertained too, just an FYI. But so I feel full all the time. All the time. I mean, there's really no need to even snack. Now, my thing is salt. I can't have my chips anymore, right? So I found macadamia nuts do the trick. They are by far my favorite, And they're so good for you. They have those healthy fats that you need, and I love them. So that's kind of like my salty snack go-to. And be careful on beef jerky because all the crap they put in there, the hidden sugars, all that stuff. Thomas DeLauer is really good about informing people on things that they should be careful. He's more keto than carnivore. But he's very informative on things at like a grocery haul at Costco or Whole Foods or wherever, But so yeah, let's cover that. I don't want to make this too long because you guys, I'm going to keep doing this. It's not like I'm going to stop. I found something late in life. I mean, I was struggling in my 30s and 40s. I will not lie. I was bigger than this and weighed more. I mean, like I say, I've already lost 33 pounds. And, but I never felt full. Man, I'll tell you what, on this I do. Eggs, tuna, meat, whatever. There is a variety and there's a lot of different ways you can cook them. And my husband bought me an air fryer for Christmas and I love it. I just throw my chicken wings in there. Dang, they're so delicious. I mean, you can even put steak in there. I even took that air fryer to work because I had to work holidays. I took that thing to work and fried me up my chicken wings, fried me up a steak right there in the scale house. Yeah, there's a lot of variety. And if I feel full, then I'm happy. It's when I'm hungry that I get, how do they say it? Hangry? Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't want to see me hangry. Mm-mm. No, it's not pretty. All right, guys. So any last minute things here? Just go over my little notes here. So that has been a year. I am still drinking Diet Coke. That's not a problem. I'm not a Cokeaholic, but I do have my Coke. Yeah, I'm just looking. My keto coffee later on. The intermittent fasting works really well for me when I can buckle down and make sure I stop eating like after 5 o'clock at night, clear till noon the next day. And usually I have no problem doing that. So that's just a kind of update. 1 year, I know January 2020, they're doing National Carnivore Month. Dudes, I've been doing it for a year. What is this month thing, right? But it's good for people who are just trying to start out because I really think this will help a lot of people. I did have my test results done last year and my numbers were ridiculously good. God, they were really good. My triglycerides were like over 200. They went down to 93. What? Can't beat that. The cholesterol goes up a little bit when you're on carnivore, and the doctors, because they don't do their research like Sean Baker and Ken Berry, they right away want to put you on a drug. Oh, your cholesterol's high. My doctor did that to me. Said, nope, ain't happening. That was April 1, 2019. And we're January 2020. I'm perfectly fine. I feel healthy, strong, happy. So I have no complaints, if you can believe that. It just has to suit you, right? I mean, maybe keto's more for you because I know that a lot of people need their veggies and want to have some fruit. I had to back off on the fruit because when we were doing the vegetarian thing, I did try the fruit, but I couldn't believe it when I did my research and found out how much sugar was in my favorite banana. Oh, crap. Seriously. Because that drove my triglycerides up, So, not to say that I can't have one every now and again, but my whole way of thinking has changed. And I have tweaked it to me, what works for me in the past year. So that's just kind of an update, guys. I highly recommend it. And it's Carnivore Month and we're in 2020, why not? If you have any questions and you want some advice from a doctor, highly suggest Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube. If you put Ken Berry Carnivore, boy, you'll have like a crap load of videos. And Dr. Sean Baker, he has a YouTube video too. So that's just some information there if you're interested. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. But all is well. I feel truly blessed. In 2020, I'm going to lose at least another 20. At least. So, you know, I feel great. So I hope all of you have a blessed new year. Try the carnivore, even if it is just for a month. See if it works for you. If it don't, go to keto. I highly recommend keto. The Atkins is terrible. Don't go Dr. Atkins because there's a lot of crap in, especially a lot of his frozen foods and shakes and meal replacements and all of that. So if you have any questions, hit me up. But have a blessed new year, guys. Thank you for watching. I love carnivore. I know, dork, right? Thanks for watching.